What's up, everyone? I just got a thing in the mail that I ordered. Let's check it out. All right, we have a box here. Let's check out what's inside. I'm actually pretty excited for this. This should be my valve index. We're just gonna take the box up. We're gonna take our handy box cutting tool right here, and we're gonna figure out how to open this. I'm just gonna cut along the tape here. There's a lot of tape. And yeah. Ooh. Okay, this is, okay, a knife. Probably not the safest, most efficient way to open this box. Oh, I think it's just a one flap thing. Let's see what happens here. Aha, we're opening it. Trying not to destroy the box either. I like cool boxes. This one actually has like some neat labeling on it. It has the companion cube and everything. It's really funny. All right, we have, oh my God, there's so much tape. You should never cut a knife towards yourself. What I'm doing is extraordinarily dumb. All right, we have successfully opened the first part of the box. Oh, and the second part of the box. Look at this. This is actually like a normal box. I thought it was like a flip top kind of box. Oh, this is packed tight. Let's see here. How can we get this out? Ugh. It's heavy. I don't know what the best way to get this out without ruining my tablecloth here is. Maybe I'll just like pull on it. This is packed super tight in here. Thank goodness they included like some plastic and stuff to pull on. Otherwise I would never get this out. We have our main box right here. I'm just sort of use the leverage to out, away. We have our box. It is covered in plastic. It's got some safety messages on it. It says, "This bag is not a toy." And the toy's in the box, to be fair. We've got like a really cool sticker here. I'll try to show that to the camera. It's sort of holographic and shiny. We're gonna have to break it though, unfortunately. Oh man, I really don't want to cut this. It's gonna hurt the box no matter what. That's unfortunate. We'll just leave it there and we'll slit it. Successfully opened the box. So the packaging here is really cool. We've got everything sort of in place and like the instructions here are Velcroed in. That's really cool. I'll try to show this to the camera to the best of my ability. It looks like this. All right, first things first, we have our new base station 2.0s. These look like this. Base station 2.0. I'm not gonna have enough room on my table for all this stuff. And the main piece de resistance, the main thing I've been looking forward to is these new Knuckles controllers right here. They sort of attach to your hand. You just sort of pull this string and you can release it to loosen it. Just sort of pull the string until it's moderately tight, and then this will stay on your hand, but it'll sense individually each of your fingers, which is super cool. It has capacitive sensors. I think each of these controllers has, I think it's 87 sensors in them in total. We've got buttons, we've got a cool touchpad. These are awesome. We've got 2 of those controllers, 1 for each hand. Now for the main attraction, we have our actual valve index, which looks like this. And this, oh my God, I saw the pictures and I was really excited about the new foam material over the traditional Vive foam that feels like something cheap you would get in a like packaging box or something, but this is actually covered in like a nice cotton or microfiber or something. It just feels really, really nice. And the cool thing about this is that the visor pops out and it's magnetic, so it's super easy to remove and put back in. It only fits exactly one way. One of the big problems I had with the Vive was that the visor was Velcro, so if you took the foam out, it would be hard to get it back exactly where you wanted it. And then the headset overall, the design is sort of like the deluxe audio strap on the Vive, which is really cool because the headphone, except the main difference here is the headphones aren't headphones. These are speakers that actually hover over your ears. It's supposedly the best audio you can currently get in VR. I guess we'll find out sooner or later when we try it out. And then the cable is 6 meters long, which is a few feet longer than the original Vive cable and a few feet longer than the Rift S cable. And on the front here, we actually have a compartment that opens. This is called the front or front trunk. You can open that, and there's actually like a USB port in there where you can put stuff in it, like They don't even have any accessories for it currently. It's specifically designed for the modding community to take advantage of, to make whatever they want. I know somebody's made like an LCD screen you can put in there to display different messages and stuff. Maybe you can put like automated googly eyes or something in there. That is the headset. Not really sure where to put this. I'm gonna move the base stations back further on the table, and I'll put the headset right here. Underneath the cardboard, this is some heavy-duty cardboard. Put that to the side. And here we have our charging cables for our Knuckles controllers. Hot diggity dang, we got some nice square boxes for our cords for our base stations. We got 2 cords for 2 base stations. And right here, I'm not actually sure what this is. Oh, these are the AC adapters. You plug it into the wall for each of the base stations. We get 2 of these boxes too. And this looks, so it's a 2-piece thing. You actually have to plug it together. I'm assuming they designed it this way for different types of power sources in different countries. So this is the US power source, but if you ordered in Europe, maybe you'd get a different pluggy doohickey. And then here's the second one of those. No need to open that box. And right here, we have like a really comfortable piece. It feels almost like memory foam. It's really squishy. And what you can do with this is you put it in the back of the headset here, if you have like a smaller head or something, and it's just like a nice cushy piece that you can put back there for people with smaller heads. I know I literally just repeated myself. That was pretty redundant. And we've got mounting plates for the base stations, so you can put these on a shelf or something. It's nice flat base mounts. I'm gonna mount them personally on I have contractor poles that I have set up. And we've got mounting screws if you want to mount these to the wall. Not recommended if you live in an apartment. I sort of did that beforehand, before I realized that might be against the rules. And then we have some strings. I guess these, not entirely sure what these are. They're not the same material as the strings that you use to attach this to your hand. So maybe they're like wrist straps or something. And then we've also got one more box here. Oh, this has, I guess this is the power cord, this is the power cord that you plug into the wall from the actual Index headset. So this is just the AC adapter for the end of the headset, because the headset needs additional power, supposedly for the speakers. I think it's great that it takes additional power though, because the Rift S does not, and that has caused some issues. And in this box right here, which I forgot to open originally, there's a sticker on the back. I will open that up. It's just peeling right off. This has Velcro on the back again, which is a really nice touch for the packaging design. I think this is all of our instruction manuals and stuff, and then it also comes with, that's a really cool looking microfiber cloth. And we have all of our different instruction manuals, and then a little dancing guy. And I believe that is everything. Let's get a nice final shot of this on the table, and then we're gonna hop in and do some VR. This is everything that comes in the Valve Index complete setup box. It retails for 1,000 United States dollars. Anyway, I am really excited to hop in and try this out. So let's get to it. After using this device for a week, I can confidently say that it is amazing. And just for a reference point from where I'm coming from, I own the HTC Vive, an Oculus Rift CV1, an Oculus Rift S, an Oculus Quest, and I have used the HTC Vive Pro briefly. And on top of that, I've also developed my own VR game completely from scratch. So I know a little bit about VR. So first things first, the screens on this are pretty good. I'd say the screen quality is about on par with the Rift S. There's very, very minimal screen door effect. However, the 120 Hertz is incredible. I would not trade that for the world after using it. It's one of those situations like buying a new gaming monitor and then trying to go back to 60 Hertz. The 120 Hertz is just so smooth in titles like Beat Saber especially. It's really, really cool. Some people have been complaining about the black levels on the headset. That's not something that particularly bugged me. It is noticeable that the black levels are brighter than the OLED screens of the Vive, for instance, but it doesn't bother me. It's not immersion breaking. When I'm in the environment, I'm in the environment. I'm not sitting there thinking, this is gray. Instead, I'm thinking, wow, this is amazing. There's almost no screen door effect and the games are running super smooth. And on top of that, the FOV is a massive improvement over previous headsets. It just feels like you can see so much more in your peripheral vision. The thing that really blew me away though was the audio on this headset. The over-ear speakers that Valve has used on the Valve Index are by and large the best audio solution I've ever tried on a VR headset. And on top of that, the microphone is also stellar quality. It's grade A, it's really good. I would say the microphone on the Valve Index is better than the $150 lavalier that I bought. So I've actually ditched the lavalier to use the Valve Index microphone for streaming. This is my main streaming driver now when I'm streaming VR games. The next really cool part about the package is the controllers. The hand controllers are just incredible. It is really cool to see your fingers move in VR individually. You can flick off robots, you can play rock, paper, scissors. It was really cool actually squeezing squeezy toys and actually like squeezing rocks into dust in the Moondust demo. I cannot wait to see how different developers use the Valve Index controllers. I will say, I do have the joystick actuation issue where it does not make a clicking sound if you're pointing the joystick all the way forward or certain directions. However, it still actuates in game and this doesn't bother me at all. In terms of comfort, the headset is probably the most comfortable VR headset I've used. The cloth padding that they use around the foam on the padding on the headset it's grade A. It's really, really comfortable. And the ease of use for disassembling the headset to clean the padding, for instance, is really easy. Everything just snaps in and out magnetically rather than using really complicated or tedious Velcro. The problem with Velcro is that it's really hard to realign once you've taken it off. With the magnets, everything just snaps directly into place, super convenient, super easy. In terms of other notes, the 6-meter cable as opposed to traditional 5-meter cable is nice. It's really cool to have a few extra feet of breathing room with the cable there. And setup was pretty much hassle-free for me. It's not quite as intuitive as the Rift S setup of literally drawing your bounds, but it's close. It's the same Steam VR setup that we've all grown to know and love. So would I recommend this headset for someone that's looking to just get into VR and try it out? I don't think so. $1,000 is a really, really steep entry point. However, I would recommend this headset for someone who is a VR enthusiast and wants the absolute best of the best. The Valve Index, in my opinion, is the best VR headset that you can buy right now. Out of all the ones that I've tried, it's the most comfortable. The 120 hertz is amazing, and the controllers are the future, in my opinion. So I would absolutely 100% recommend this headset for anyone who has the $1,000 to burn and is an absolute VR enthusiast. If you are looking to just jump into VR with your first headset though, I would definitely go with something like the Quest or the Rift S. And that's all. If you found this video helpful or useful or any way, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. It definitely helps me out. If you want to see more unboxing videos, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Until next time, peace out.